definition for the pollution control. The correct definition for this pollution control is that controlling the pollution in the way by reducing or eliminating the pollutants to release into the environment. This is the way we need to control the pollution. Now let me tell you the 5 types of pollution. These are the 5 types of pollutions. First one, air pollution. Air gets pollution by burning of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels, while burning, release the smoke. Also, factories and vehicles also release harmful gases which affect us. Due to the factories, the acid rains come. Acid rains result in affecting all the nature like plants, even the human beings, buildings, cars which are outside. This also leads for the people in getting lung cancer and asthma. Next comes the water pollution. Water gets polluted by runoff of agricultural fields and industrial sites. Do you know this? Sometimes the sewage water gets entered into the drinking water. At this case of time, a critical situation that the small children will not be able to drink the water. At this case of time, some people need definitely to drink water. They get the severe stomachache and digestive issues. This also leads in including the typhoid and dysentery. The third source for this water pollution is that dumping the trash. Improperly, some people deposit plastic waste like covers and also fish linings and other materials. This also causes the water pollution. Next comes the soil pollution. Soil gets polluted by the toxic chemical substances released from the factories and industries. This also sometimes gets polluted by the herbicides and pesticides. Next comes the noise pollution. Noise pollution is also, we know that the people doing the loud noises in their homes, the noise pollution comes. And also by the vehicle horns, the noise pollution increases. Next comes the light pollution, which you did not heard till now. Light pollution is due to the large amount or intensity of lights which are held on the buildings. Mainly you see this light pollution in the urban areas or most polluted areas. Now let me tell you what are the measures to save this pollution. So for the air pollution, you need to take measures like following the speed limits and also accelerate gradually while you are moving in a car. Take a bicycle or walk to the nearer distances. Try to habituate the public transportations whenever possible. And also, while you are purchasing a new vehicle, try to purchase which is more efficient and less pollutant. Next comes the water pollution. Water gets polluted, we know that. So, to not pollute the water, we can try to not throwing any waste in the water. And also, try to off the taps that helps in saving the water but not in the water pollution. Next comes the soil pollution. Soil, by doing the strict crop rotation, the soil can be not polluted, and also use the compost which is organically made, and don't use the pesticides or herbicides which are harmful to the soil. And also next comes the noise pollution. Use the the earphones while you are listening to any songs. While you are watching the movie or any cartoons in the television, try to reduce the volume. And also, when you bring a new machine which is more noisy, use the noise absorbance, which helps the noisy machines to reduce their noise. And also use and maintain better lubrication for the machine. Next comes the light pollution I have told. By using large intensity of lights, you can use LED lights and CFL lights. You can also use low glare fixture lights. These are some methods that we can implement in our life. We are the people who can build the steps to conserve the environment. So we ourselves should maintain the environment